Hey everyone, good morning. This is Marianne with Akashic Inspirations, and today is Friday, January 11th of 2013. This is my reading for the new moon, and I have to say it's totally, it was very unexpected for me, but it makes sense in the end. I'm actually working with a new set of cards that I've been working with. It's by Ciro Manchetti, and it's Legacy of the Divine Tarot. Just spectacular, super wow energies, um, just incredible. And I think it's really, really appropriate for what I've been seeing with everyone these days. And just as a reminder, in a couple of hours at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, we'll be hosting New Moon, a Red Tent event with Glammy Witch on my channel. So please join us for that if you can. Glammy and I are going to be doing a couple of free readings for those who attend. And we really look forward to it. We're going to be talking about the practical aspects of how to go within. What are some of the things that we can do during our day that brings us closer to source? And so what I've done is actually a Celtic cross spread. I know it's kind of spread out a little bit, but it is a Celtic cross. I wanted to go with the traditional spread for today. Where all of these planets right now that are in Capricorn, we've got Venus, Mercury, um, we've got the switching of Pluto, that it belongs to Scorpio in Capricorn and vice versa. Really powerful, deep, inner spiritual information. And today I've been getting a lot of message about the Green Man. What is the Green Man? The Green Man represents, to me, something like the Emperor, in that it represents the balance of, but from the perspective of the masculine, the balance of earth, bringing things into um, spiritual and manifestation. So let's go ahead and start with the reading because I'm so excited and it's such a powerful reading. Sorry. The first card that I actually get is the King of Coins. Now, here you've got, to me, again, that green earth element. He's flanked by two columns showing balance, showing maturity and stability, and what is the physical manifestation. He also represents um, creating support by these by this balcony and these two columns and all this gold wrought iron work, representing balance, creative support for abundance, and bringing that abundance from the spiritual plane into manifestation. So, really strong, powerful masculine energy. Now, what crosses him is the Page of Coins. And here, the page could be either a young man or a young woman. Obviously, it looks in this deck, it's represented by a young woman with beautiful white flowers of purity in her hair. In the background, there are these beautiful white light coming and streaming down on her through the trees, and she's got a disc or a coin in her hand showing new projects. So how does this work? Well, what I feel is, since today is a number 9 day, and 9 is the number of completion, we have reached a certain maturity in the King of Coins, and we are now going into a new project. So it's talking to me about new skills, new things that you're being asked to try, to go into, new learning, new opportunities to for practical skills, because this is the earth element. So we're talking about manifestation, we're talking about down to earth physical things. So what are you being called to study? What are you being called to learn? It's about going off into that new direction with confidence that you have attained other things, and you can now are expanding into abundance and getting more. Now, the base of everything, and this is a beautiful card, and we have two aces in this spread. This is the Ace of Wands, and it's coming up out of the volcano with all of these beautiful gemstones coming out of the cross handled of the of the sword, and the center is this golden sun. And here we've got a dragon pulling it out of the center of the volcano. So a lot of root chakra energies, very red, creative, base stability energies. And it's talking about new ventures, new energy that's going to bring you into creativity, um, um, the power of the fire element to get new beginnings going. So again, this is supporting this new venture, that you are firmly rooted and firmly based. I'm sorry you can't see this card too well, but this then in the spiritual is the Emperor. And again, we have the two columns in this rich, lush throne room where he's at. He looks kind of like a cross between a Roman and Greek emperor, with the sign of Taurus above him for stability and strength. And the emperor, of course, is talking about structure, order, power, leadership, co-creation, and since it is in the spiritual, um, um, I'm going to put this over here, in the spiritual aspect of the spread, it's, to me, that combination of divine and physical manifestation. So it's the conduit for bringing these creative ideas and bringing them into the physical plane and keeping that balance. Now, what we've come out of and in the past is kind of a very heavy duty card. It's the Seven of Swords. And here you see like this thief, trying to get away with five of the swords. Two are still left. We don't know, is he going back in for the two that he's left behind, or is he leaving, or just coming out? But this talks about choices that you've made in the past that may not have been of the best decision or of the most purest intentions. Talks about, although it does talk about some level of skill or courage needed to do this as a positive. However, I think we're leaving behind these old thinking of that we need to get ahead by stepping on people or taking things that are not ours, because the abundance is clearly here for us to be able to manifest our own and not having to take anybody else's. What I love then is then the King of Cups comes out in the immediate future, and again, he is balanced, he is solitary, he is the element of emotions and of love and stability, emotional stability, awareness, your subconscious, because it is the water element. And he is the one that helps you let go. So I feel that what he's come here to do is help us let go of these past old paradigm thinking that there is not enough, that there is lack, and you've got to take it from somebody else. Um, and his golden throne shows light of divine to me. So a divine inspiration, this mature man who now sees that we can let go of these old paradigms and old thinking. The next card I got is the Knight of Coins. And here we have horses, and horses denote assistance and help. So we're talking about hard working towards your goal, a protector. This to me is the green man that we were talking about. You see the whole card is green. So we've got super heart energies, earth energies, very grounded sense of the masculine aspect of fertility and growth. So that's bringing things into the physical plane. Now we go on to the Eight of Coins. And here we have someone who's working, he's studying. So we're talking about upping your practical skills, upping your knowledge to be able to complete the projects that you have, to be able to work it out, to taking your time, looking things over, paying attention, attention to details, and learning from your experiences. The next card, which is our desires, is the Ten of Coins. So here we're progressing. We've progressed from the 8 of coins to the 10 of coins, which is fortune and abundance. It's there for the taking. It's accessible. It's present and open to you. It's fulfillment. Um, it's that we're being taken care of by the universe in a physical and manifested way. So today's a great energy day to manifest your desires into the physical reality. And the last card that we get for today, beautiful, I'm just looking at it, it's really spectacular. It is the Ace of Swords. And here we have the eagles flying, that higher perspective, that air element, that pointed thinking. The sword is a double-edged sword. So there's always that balance of which way do you want to go? Do you want to go back to that old thinking of the Seven of Swords, or do you want to progress forward and know that that truths and secrets are being unlocked to you? The sword of truth. This is the sword of truth to me, and it represents um, the Excalibur sword of King Arthur. It's the power of the mind, and you see, like the symbol of the triangle, the geometry, all of the symbols of the horoscope here behind the sword. And I believe it talks about the power of the mind and bringing ideas from the divine into manifestation, into your mind, bringing those inspired ideas and creating new intuitive ways of doing things. So, yes, this whole spread is super powerful male energies. I mean, we've got two aces, meaning new beginnings. We have all of these elements of the kings. We have King of Coins, King of Cups, Emperors, Knight of Coins. So a lot of physical manifestation, and that's what Capricorn is all about. Because Capricorn is an earth element, it's a cardinal element sign. It's really about structures and bringing things into being. I know because I'm a Cappy, so today's super powerful energy days. I went into and did several manifestation and abundance meditations this morning, which I've added to my playlist for going within, from Lisa Beachy and Meditations for Moms. Excellent. I mean, really excellent. Such powerful. I feel grounded. I feel strong. I feel, like I can achieve all of my things that I want. I'm getting new ideas. So all of these things are coming into play. So I hope that you have enjoyed the spread today. I certainly really look forward to being with you today at noon for the New Moon Red Tent event with Glammy Witch. And for those of you who would like a spread from the Legacy Tarot, please just inbox me and let me know. And it could be purchased through my website, as well as the karmic and soul paths, because a lot of information is what is my life purpose. This is helping you understand that new things are coming in. So if you're still unsure, then we can work with you on that. I send you many, many blessings. I look forward to this afternoon. Sorry it's a little long today, but really powerful, masculine, balanced energies into manifestation. Many blessings. Namaste.